Hey guys, Robbie here from CrossFit South Bend. The moment is finally here. The Primal Kitchen has finally reached our area, and this isn't the first one in Indiana. This isn't the first one in the United States. This is the first one in the world. So we are super excited for it to be here. We're super grateful to Tara and Anthony for bringing it here. Thank you guys so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks for coming.
So what we're going to do today, guys, is we're basically going to take you on a tour of the entire store. We're going to talk about the menu, we'll show you the dining area, where you can get your tea espresso, all that different stuff. So let's make our way over to the menus.
Yeah. So these are our digital menu boards, which we think are super cool. We also have paper menus, but when people come in the door, they'll make a stop here, browse the menu, see what they might like for their meal, and then make their way up to the counter where the POS system is. We're obviously super excited about the menu. We have something for everyone, so many great things. One of my favorites is the coconut curry chicken soup. It is so good. What else? What else have I tried? It's been a while. The chicken wings are amazing. Yeah, there's, just something for everyone. Of course, I'm excited about the wine. I might have a glass here and there. So Anthony, what are you excited to try?
Yeah, the nice part is that we'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're going to have everything from a traditional breakfast with 3 eggs, bacon, and sausage to a little bit of it unusual for the area, shakshuka, which is more like poached eggs and a spicy tomato sauce. That'll come out in a little cast iron skillet. But then we also have lunch and dinner. The bowls, I think, are going to be a really nice, fast option for a lot of people for lunch. And then at dinner, everything from chimichurri skirt steak to 5-spice salmon, 100% grass-fed all-beef burger on a bun that we make in-house with cassava flour, and even some Italian-inspired dishes as well. But then we also have desserts. So we're going to have a chocolate mud cake. It's going to be fantastic. Coffee ice cream sandwich, which we're going to do cashew cream and coffee ice cream. We're making it in-house and putting it on a pecan cookie and making a sandwich out of it. So there is something for everybody, and there is also gluten-free beer as well.
Yep, the omission beer. And then also one thing I want to say is we'll be doing breakfast from 7 to 11 or 10. 11? I don't know. Whatever, breakfast starts at 7.
Breakfast starts at 7.
But not breakfast all day. So yes, 10:30, 11. You're probably right. I don't. Yeah. So quickly hours. So we are open Monday through Thursday, 7 to 9. Friday and Saturday, 7 to 10, and Sunday, 8 to 8. So we're open 7 days a week. So lots of opportunities to get in here.
That's right.
And I'm super excited about a lot of stuff on the menu, but in between the last video and this video, these guys brought bone broth to the gym, and it was honestly the best bone broth I've ever tasted. So I'm super excited for that. All right, guys, let's make our way over to the ordering area.
So this is where you will place your order, and this is fast casual concept. So you order at the counter, sit down, and your food's brought out to you. We also have some counter seating here, which we think is really cool. So if you just want to, sit there and
You can watch the
read
cooks
your
make the
paper
food.
and, eat your food. Good stuff.
All right, guys, let's make our way over to the dining area. This is a very beautiful looking dining area.
So this is like our main seating area. We will also have, which you couldn't really see, you maybe saw the chairs stacked, but we'll also have outdoor seating. How many outdoor?
We're going to have over 24 outdoor seats,
Yep.
and we have close to 70 seats inside as well.
Are you counting them? Okay.
Counting the ones.
Yeah, so I'll talk about it when we make our way over there.
The barista counter is one of my favorite parts.
So Anthony, you can talk about that.
Yeah, so it is forgive the mess at the moment, but we actually have a really beautiful espresso machine. We're going to have espresso and a new thing called Teespresso, which is essentially, it is what it sounds like. It's a hot tea espresso shot. And we can then make all of your traditional drinks out of it. We can do a latte, cappuccino, macchiato, pretty much anything. We're gonna have cold brew that we're making in-house. We'll have drip coffee. And we're also gonna have various different forms of tea, hot tea as well. Standard hot tea as well as tea espresso. But our bone broth is actually gonna come out of the station, as well as fresh pressed juices, smoothies that are made to order. And I think that's pretty much it from here. And then this is also the section where you will make your way into our grab and go area as well. And the grab and go just has a lot of different options for beverages, for snacks, and for supplements, and a little bit of small grocery section too, with Primal Kitchen products.
I still had it, yeah.
So we got a lot of paleo staples over here. Got the kettle and fire bone broth, the eating evolved. What you guys tell us about this?
So I just saw this stuff last night. I was like, oh god, we had that. Yeah, so these are just some, like basic like paleo primal staples that we're going to be selling, and they, it may change over time as we decide what's doing good and what isn't. So I think there'll be some turnover. You'll see some variety and stuff, but ideally, I guess we would envision someone coming in to grab a pre-made meal, which you don't see there right now because we don't have those yet, but we'll be making the meals obviously in-house, and then stuff that will hold well cold, that can be heated up later, I guess, so you can grab something on your way into the office, maybe grab a drink too, and a little bag of chips, which I don't see the chips yet. There's coconut chips. So this is just kind of meant to be like a little convenience area where you can get a pre-made meal and grab a drink. It's a little messy over there, but that's actually another entrance. If you're just grabbing a coffee or a juice or smoothie or something from here, you can use that entrance. You can certainly use the main one, but that way you can just come right on in to this grab and go cafe. And then in the middle here, underneath these lights, we'll actually have two big community tables that will be here. So you can also, stand here, sit here. We're not sure about the seating for it yet because they were intended to be stand-up tables, which we might keep, but we may get seating too. So yeah, it's going to be a great area for that. And we also have here all the Primal Kitchen food items, most of them. The Primal Fuel, the collagen fuel, the mayos. We have individual packets of the collagen fuel. The protein bars, which are so good. I love all of the flavors. The dressings. We are selling Tea-Spresso's tea. We have that for retail, the same teas that we use in our drinks, and then the avocado oils there, and then we will have T-shirts as well. We just haven't put those out, so that's something we'll have as well. We'll be selling some, apparel. And this over here is our social media wall. So the idea is that people would use that backdrop. Sorry.
That's fine.
They would use that backdrop to take a picture, a selfie, have your friends in a picture, whatever, and then use the hashtag Primal Kitchen South Bend, and it ends up on our social media TV. So it'll scroll through there. Anytime you use that hashtag, it'll end up on there. You don't actually have to be physically in the building for it to do that. So anytime you use that hashtag, it'll end up on our social media TV, so people can see it in here. So yeah, it's a cool little feature. So yeah. I don't know. That's kind of yeah. Oh, and I think we're gonna say when we're opening.
I think
we're gonna say that. We're gonna say it. So we are starting our corporate training on the 17th of July, which is a week from this coming Monday. We are going to have 2 private events during that week, and then we will open our doors to the public on the 21st of July. So that will be our first day that we are open to the public. So we expect you all to be here.
It's on the web now.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know this isn't going on till Wednesday, so by then I know it's going to
I
be.
need a retail.
Right, yeah. So, yeah. I think that's kind of it. We're so excited, and we can't wait for everyone to get in here and try it out.
So guys, this is an absolutely huge deal. I can't tell you how excited I am to have this happen. We've got so many people at the gym and everywhere asking about this. If you guys care about fast food that is also healthy food, come out here and support the competition. It's going to be
Supposed to be.
all right, guys. Thank you so so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.